5 easy ways to get business right now. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Derek Langfield, and today we're going to be talking about 5 easy ways to get business right now as the year wraps up for our close. Most realtors take November and December off, and then they start prepping for January in January. So it already leaves them behind. If you can start planning for January right now and continue producing right now, you are going to be a step ahead of everybody else in the game. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Derek Langfield. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. The goal of this channel is to help you avoid mistakes that I've encountered over my 8 years in real estate, helping you save money and helping you scale your business the modern way. I always have resources down below in the description, so feel free to check those out as well. If you need to get in contact with me, whether it's to strategize, ask questions, talk about YouTube, partner with us in our record-breaking group, everything is down in the description. So please feel free to reach out to me if you feel like you need. So without further ado, let's talk about the top 5 reasons that you can get business right now. Number 1 is your sphere of influence. It's a perfect time. We're about to go through the holiday season, approaching the new year. It is a perfect time to talk to everybody you have ever met and everybody you know. Past clients, friends, family, their co-workers, everybody you've ever come across in life, whether you haven't talked to them in 10 years or you talked to them last week, it is a perfect time to reach out to them. You're just calling to check in. You're calling to wish them a happy holidays, make sure they're staying safe, see if there's anything that they need, ask them what they've been up to, what new projects they're working on, and through that, they will ask about you. And hopefully you can get the conversation geared towards real estate. You're not calling and asking or texting and asking, hey, do you know anybody looking to buy or sell right now? No. You are just calling to check in, wishing them a happy holidays, checking on their family. Maybe they've had a milestone, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, a graduation during last summer, whatever it is, reach out to them, check in, and through the conversation, it will go to real estate, where eventually you could tell them how the market's doing and maybe they have some referrals for you. So you should be reaching out to everybody in your sphere of influence, because that's where quick and most easy transactions are going to come from. Number 2, you are going to put content out daily. Again, most realtors are taking this time off and then they prep for January in January, right? If you can start putting out content daily, putting out weekly YouTube videos and short form content daily, that's going to put you ahead of everybody else come January and February, because from now until then, you are going to start building momentum and start really taking off in your business. So therefore, if you can post content daily, relevant content, valuable content, funny content, content to the holidays, right? If you can put that out daily, you are going to be head and shoulders above your competition come the new year in January and February. I guarantee it. The number 3 way to generate business right now. This is only if you have the budget for it. I know if you're a new realtor, you may not have the budget for it, but if you've been in business for a while, if you had a really good year, if you're a broker, team leader, things of that sort, you have the budget to dedicate to it. The number 3 way to generate business right now is to run ads, run consistent ads. Put some good ad spend behind it. Brand yourself, market yourself. Again, most realtors are taking this time off, right? So they're not going to be seen, right? Add that to the fact that a lot of realtors are quitting now because of the market. They're not renewing their fees or their license, and they just stepped out of business. So now is the time to take a market share. And you do that by running ads. If you can build your brand awareness come January and February, you are going to be killing it. You are going to be on a completely different level. And if you put out a funny, relevant, standout kind of ad, you can definitely generate business right now from it. So if you have the budget for it, run ads. $10 to $20 a day is a perfect ad spend. The number 4 way to start generating business right now is getting involved in the community. Now is a perfect time, again, as we're in the holidays and going into the new year. If you can start giving back to the community, volunteer events, PTA, school events, community events, farmers markets, feeding people, right? Giving things away, right? If you can volunteer and get involved into the community and rub shoulders and elbows with people and people know who you are, it's a great way to generate business right now. If you have kids, maybe they have school events, sporting events, things like that, get involved. Because now people know who you are, you're starting to put your face out there, you're building relationships. It's the best way to generate business right now. Number 5 way to generate business right now, it kind of goes hand in hand with what number 4 was, a little bit different, but it's holiday events, right? Make sure you're going to holiday gatherings or parties or happy hours, right? You should be trying to have coffee and happy hours and drinks and dinners and lunches with everybody, because now people, even in corporate 9-to-5s, they're starting to wind down a little bit. So maybe they have a little bit more free time. Maybe not, because the end of the year is busy for a lot of people, but maybe they have some time to where they want to get their mind off everything that's going on. So if you can grab coffee, dinner, happy hours, lunch, right? Go to your friends, your family, everybody's holiday events. Show yourself, build relationships. That is the way you generate business. And that's it. We were quick and to the point in this video. Very simple, easy things to do. Remember, it's not about who you know, it's about how many people know you. And the way you get to that point is putting out content, rubbing shoulders and elbows with people, being face to face with people, building relationships. As everybody's kind of scaling back, you need to scale forward. That is one of the key ways you are going to separate yourself going into 2023 and building momentum at the end of 2022. Hopefully you can get a few more transactions done between now and then the end of the year by doing these things, and in 2023 you are hitting the ground running while everybody else is trying to build back up. Remember, do not take a step back when everybody else is taking a step back. You want to push forward and take over market share. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We have resources down below. If you wish to contact me, please do. All contact information is down below. Thanks so much. And if I don't see you by the end of the year, have a happy holidays.